All right, so what we're going to do today is make a Discord bot. Pretty simple bot. I think the first thing we're going to do is just include a message listener so that we can listen to messages coming from the Discord API. And then we'll work on greeting new members to the server. Okay, so first things first, we open up a new project here. We're going to do npm init y. This is just going to make this package.json file, which is what node.js needs to run projects, and include dependencies. So to include the dependencies, we're going to do npm I, short for install. We're just going to grab discord.js and .env. What .env does is allows us to pass environment variables through a file, which we're going to call .env. Okay, so let's make a source folder, and in that source folder we'll make an app.js. And the first thing we're going to do, make a start script and point it to node src/app.js. So now whenever we run npm start, it's going to run this file. Okay, now we're going to require .env.config, which is just going to require this .env file here. And then also we're going to need Discord, so it's a const Discord equals require discord.js. Client, our Discord client, is going to equal discord.client. Okay, now we're going to log in. Let's wrap this all in an async function first. All right. So, this needs to be a semicolon. So what we're going to do is await client.login. And what we're going to need to do now is process.m.token. Okay, so now this is going to log in with a token, which we need to define here. So to create a bot, we go to the Discord developer portal, which is at discord.com/developers. Now we're going to create a new application. Call it tutorial bot. Okay, now we'll need to add a bot. Now, we just need to grab the token, paste it in there. Now, I wouldn't be showing this token to anyone. This is how we connect with our bot. This is why it's in the .env file, because we don't want it to go directly into our code. We want it to be in an env file, which we can add to the git ignore, because whenever you work on any code, what you want to do is upload it to GitHub usually. And if this is on the git ignore, you won't see this in GitHub. So you'll be able to secure this token without anybody seeing it. And it'll be in your code because we've required it with .env. So it's just console.log client.user.id, because we're going to need this ID to invite this bot to our server. So let's just see what happens when we run this. Start. There's our ID. So this is what we're going to use to invite the bot. So let's get a link here. Discord invite bot to server link. Bot to servers. We just need this link here. Okay, and then we're going to take this ID and just paste it right there. We don't really need all this application stuff. We're going to do something else. Like the server, let's just add kick me please to server. Discord. Now, so we got tutorial bot is in our server. So let's just make a new channel here. Bot. Okay. So that's step one. We've created our bot. We've made a .env file. We've added the token. we've required discord.js, and we've logged in with the client, with the token. That's step one. Next video, we're going to create the message listener, and we're going to listen for new messages.